Well, hey, good morning. Am I awake yet? I hope so. Hi, everybody. I'm your party artist here at my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, and welcome to a balmy Wednesday here in Niagara. Yes, it's a really nice day out today, and I'm about to get all my stuff together for doing my live event tonight, which is going to be over at what's the Society House it's called, but it's more like a retirement house homes for a few people, and it's going to be a really great event. I'm going to be doing. Let's see if I have it here. Oh yes, right here, Lynn. Of course, something nice for Christmas time, and what we're going to be doing is going to maybe put something nice in the middle here, so they can put whatever they want to, but this is going to be something nice, easy, simple, and fun to do. And I'm going to explain how you can do it. Um, well, not you right now here personally, but I show people how they can do this. And I do, and they do, and it turns out great. And I can't wait to see how everybody's will turn out today too. So that'll be packed away with all my other stuff. I have my easels are now in the ready position with my cart, which I will my rolly cart, which I put everything on and roll everything in and roll everything out. I'm like a insurance salesman. I'm in and I'm out, and I'm like as fast as I can get you painting, get you going with some paint, and then out the door I go so I can start again doing some more painting. And I have the next one coming up, which is behind me here, this nice little one. And I might even, if I got a little bit of time before I get going, I might come back up and do a second one of these, and I might even do another one of these because I only have one. So if I'm a little bit bored, maybe I'll come back up and I'll be doing a second painting in here, my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, which has tons of things going on. I've got my comic book here, sketchbook, just raring to go. I've got all my other things uh, around here as well, but I wanted to let you know about this. Like, I really would love to get people involved with a nice, oh, I don't know, comic book boot camp, which would be great to show you how to make your characters, create your background storylines, blah, 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 and then put them into your own sketchbook. And then maybe even become famous. Could it happen? It could happen for you. Why am I saying this? Why am I pointing my finger at you? I don't know, but it could happen for you. Yes, but I enjoy doing comics and cartoons, and I really have to get more involved with it. So that, or get more involved with acting. Alas, poor Uric. I knew him, Horatio, a man of infinite jest. He but bore me on his back 1,000 times. Something like that. I don't know. I was thinking maybe it'd be kind of a cool thing to get into acting. And, I've got a few friends that are actors and a creative people like that. So I'm always kind of thinking, maybe I should change my direction. A lot of actors have gotten into art. I'm thinking maybe this artist me should get into acting, see how that goes. Imagine that. Oh my gosh, I could recite all kinds of poetry to people. Nature's first greenest gold, her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf as Eden sank to grief. And as dawn goes down today, nothing gold can stay. Yes, that's a beautiful Robert Frost poem I love, and I've known it for, oh gosh, forever. I've probably known it since I've been an outsider. And yes, I am. I was back in high school. I guess I joined the group unwittingly, knowing that I would be like, yep, here I am. I'm still an outsider. Yeah. And yeah, you know what? Being an artist and being an outsider, it's just goes kind of hand in hand, right? It's kind of that thing that you kind of feel awkward everywhere you go. It doesn't matter where you are because it's always just, wow, I could draw that. And this is what it was come down to sometimes. It's like, yeah, well, at least I can draw that. That's good. But neither here nor there. Yeah, it's Wacky Wednesday, and I'm so glad that I can see you. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to see you yesterday. It's Magic Tuesday, and you know what? It turned out to be a lot more interesting than I could have imagined. I actually had a woman bless me yesterday, which was kind of a I don't know. I would say it was surreal. Surreal. I was, I do my usual. I go to the Penn Center and I grab myself a latte and I wander around the Penn and try and find something interesting along the way. So I was sitting down. It was like half an hour before I had to start my job, and a woman came up to me, and well, actually, an older lady, and she was sitting down on the bench beside me and just asked me, and she's like, "I'm so sorry to bother you. I have macular degeneration in my eyes and I really can't see my phone. Could you call my house so that I could get my husband to come pick me up?" I went, "Yeah, sure, okay." So I gave her my phone. She gave me the phone number. I called the number, gave it to her, but unfortunately there was no answer. But we got to talking. She's like, "Are you you look like a friend of mine." I'm like, "Oh, really? Oh, that's a nice thing." And we got to talking, and yeah, long and short of it, she does sermons. She's a like a pastor of sorts, and she got visions of Moses on Mount Sinai, and he talks to talks to the Lord I am. And she said, "Hey," she did a prayer with me, did the Lord's prayer, and did a blessing for me, and actually took some oil. She's it's just olive oil, and I have a little bit of frankincense in there. The stuff that the three wise men used for Jesus on when they found him, kind of thing. And she said, "I'm going to say a prayer for you," and so she took the oil and she put like a cross on my head, and she said this nice little prayer, and gave me a psalm, Psalm 20, verse 4, which is basically saying that what I am looking forward to will succeed. And I'm so excited about that because actually I had a few things happen to me the day before as well, before that, which was kind of interesting for Magic Tuesday, where somebody deciphered my name, and said, "Oh, it's a very lucky name you have, Kim. It also means gold and silver." I'm like, "Yes, I need some gold, I need some silver, and man, I need some good luck coming my way." So I'm so grateful. Like, this is, and then I got blessed yesterday. I'm like, this how many people do you know get blessed on a Magic Tuesday? You know what I mean? Like that's pretty cool. So yeah, here it is. Happy hump day. Yeah, happy hump day to everybody out there, especially Eugene. Gene, I hope you're having a great day. Hi. You know what? We should get together, do like a live thing, and I'll do like a painting, and you can paint along with me. It'd be so much fun. And anybody out there who wants to do a painting as well, we could do like something live. That'd be so cool. But yeah, we were just talking a little while ago, and I told another friend of mine, because she's contacting me too. All these people, these great people are contacting me now, and I'm really grateful to be able to give something back to you guys, because I really want to. I really do. I want to make it big. I want to make it great. And I want to make it so that I can share it with all of you out there. And I all of a sudden had a Barry Manilow song come into my head. Isn't that weird? It's like, "Come, come, come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of all of you." Yes, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm such a ham. I can't help myself some days. Yeah. So here I am, yeah, going to be 54. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I'm contemplating getting into being an actress. What do you think? At 54, do you think do you think I could get away with it? I don't know. I really would love to try. I really, I've applied to different places. Oh, sorry, I wipe my eyes because when I laugh, I sometimes tear up. I've applied, I love the Shaw Theater, and I love being there. I love anything that has to do with theater. I'm a big ham for that. I love, I went to LA. I loved LA. That was so much fun. Wish I could be a part of it somehow. Wish that somebody out there could contact me, hello, and say, "Kim, I got the perfect spot for you. I know exactly where I could put you. You would be great for this." I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, because, I've got it. I've got it. You guys want it? I got it. I'm just waiting on it. Yeah, I got all this talent, and I'm waiting for somebody to go, hey. That's why I was always, I mentioned Brad Pitt a lot because, Brad Pitt, he's progressed quite a bit. Not the rhyme, but, not only just doing acting, but he's also a producer. He's also got his own companies. He's also got like a winery. He's got like a music studio, which I want to get involved with. Miraval Studios. I want to play my ukulele. I want to go to a studio and play some ukulele, become rich and famous. Ho, 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 ho. Jim Carrey, eat your heart out. You stink. Yeah, me and Jim Carrey have a thing. It's like this. No, it's more like um, this is me and Jim Carrey. This is me over here. One time when I was in Hollywood, we had gone on to the Warner Brothers studio, and we were riding around in one of those cart thingies, and somebody had said, "Oh, look, there's Jim Carrey over there," and I was about to write or yell out "Toronto Tontos," but I thought, if it really is Jim Carrey, all we could see is like somebody from behind. He was a long, lanky looking guy. It could have been anybody, but they were like, "Oh, it's Jim Carrey over there. He's right in the middle doing some." Like, well, yeah, okay, sure. I guess it could be Hollywood. It might be him, but they only speculate. That's like, oh, that's Jim Carrey over there. Well, yeah, well, that could be Stuart Heathcliff. Stuart Heathcliff, but I don't know. Whatever. They could be all kinds of different people, famous people. Like, who did I bump into? Molly Shannon, yeah, or Kevin Pollock. And yeah, not realizing who they are, or like trying to figure out, oh, who is that? That's like, I know them. I know them. Shit. And now when I figure out they're gone. I probably bumped into Brad Pitt and probably went, who's this ass? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Brad Pitt, relax. Okay. Jeez. It's not like we're friends or anything. You still haven't replied to me. I know that I've sent out very many, like I've tried to contact you, but I know you're busy. You got a girlfriend and stuff. I understand that. I get you. We've all been there. I know. It's like, leave me alone. I'm concentrating. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I know it's Wacky Wednesday, and that's what you get for a Wacky Wednesday. You get like me talking about like all kinds of different things today, and I'm glad that you're here. I'm very glad, and like I say, being blessed and told that I got good things coming away, and not only that, not but we were also told by my beautiful cards here as well that we were going to have something. We got to take the reins of control over what we want to have happen in our lives and just go for it, right? And this is what's going to happen today. Today is going to be one of those days where it's going to turn out fantastic. I'm going to be doing a great painting with a bunch of wonderful people. And it's going to turn out amazing. The last time was great. This time is going to be even better. And I am so stoked. Yeah, I am. I mean, you can't tell this little bundle of nerves of mine that I have. I get really nervous right before we get going, but you know what? I have to remind myself. I've done like, when I was with Paint Night, I did over 500 events. Over 500 events. You think I pretty much have it. I pretty much, in a nutshell, I understand what I'm doing. At least I think I know what I'm doing. There's always something new that always happens, and I'm always, it's a learning experience. It's always been a learning experience, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. And I don't know, for Wacky Wednesday, what can I tell you? Um, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something else that might be exciting. I got to count out all my brushes, and I've got my paints already sorted. I've got my tablecloth covers. I've got my plates and my brushes, and I just need a place to put all my canvases. Yes, I've got my canvases too. Very important. I've got all my canvases as well, including a couple that you see right back here. But I'm going to be throwing a couple more in. What'd you call me? Anyways, so yeah, I like to keep it short and sweet. And like my mom, I'm going to start coughing soon, so I have to let you go because I'm going to start coughing and I'm making sputtering. My eyes will get all watery and I'll be coughing and sputtering. No. But seriously, I really, yeah, it's Wednesday. And yeah, I can't believe the date's finally here and I get to do something wonderful and Christmassy. and I hope you enjoy it. This one is going to be so much cooler. It's going to be a nice. It's going to be for 10-year-olds, and they're going to enjoy it. I'm going to show them how to use the the brushes to make this effect of all these palm trees. And you know what? I'm going to tell them too. If you get to the point where you like the background and you don't want to add any palm trees, don't, because you want to keep everything like you want to have. If you want something to be nice, keep it the way you like it. If you want to change it, keep on following me and do things that I do. I'm only showing you the door. It's you that has to walk through it, right? Right. You know that part? Okay. So, anyways, yes. So today I just wanted to pass along some great information to you, and well, some great news. I mean, how many days do you ever have somebody? Yeah. So yeah, I got blessed, and I spent most of the day like in a really good mood. So I mean, it really helps your mood if you start off on a good note. It's all about the attitude, right? It's all about attitude, and life is what you make it. That's my motto. My motto for everything is life is what you make it. It can be good, it can be bad, it can be just whatever you want it to be. It's what you make it, and that's what counts the most. Because uh, I can, like I say, I can only show you the door. You guys are the ones that have to go through it. So, I mean, if there's something that I do art wise that you think is something great that would work for you, let me know in the comments below. Or if you aren't a member of, this lovely Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, please become one. I also have a Patreon page, and like I say, if I want to have somebody like famous come and hang out at my studio, I'm going to have to start saving up. So. And like I said earlier, I would talk about Brad Pitt, but just because Brad Pitt has done so well for himself, and I'm so grateful that the fact that he has a sense of humor for all the things that I talked about with him involved. He's not involved with me at all, but I just like to talk about him because when I talk about him, things seem to happen. Weird, but it's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. No, it's okay. I'm sure everything will be just peachy hunky dory. And if it's anything like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I'm sure we're all in for a whack of trouble. Yeah. And I was always told, don't go looking for trouble. And you know what? It's funny. I used to tell my cousin this. I used to say, don't go looking for trouble because it will find you. And yeah, you get old enough, and yeah, eventually you don't have to go looking for trouble because it will find you. It will find you. Yes. And I believe some good trouble has probably found me, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful for all the help that I get along the way. And like I say, I'd love to have people coming that know about all kinds of art and the science of art and the techniques of art, and all about things that would make it a better channel here for you as well. So, with that in mind, keep me in mind if you ever have a party that you are doing in the Niagara area and you want to have something different, something unique, call me, Kim Overholt. KimOverholt.com. Where's my card? Oh, my card. Oh, right here. My card. Niagara Art Parties. Yeah. 3D. Niagara Art Parties. I've had this number forever, and this is what I do. Niagara Art Parties. Meant just for you. That's right. That's right. I feel like Gerald Salente. I'm singing and I'm telling you all the good things that could come to you if you contact me. And I don't hold anything back, no. I tell it like it is. I give you the lowdown and make it fun for you. Yeah. And on that note, I'm so glad I have the day off. I've been working and working and working and working, and tomorrow I work again, and I'm working right to the end of the week, and I may have a day off next week, but I may be working. Who knows? And I don't care because I have to work because there's no rest for the wicked, baby. I'm talking. You want to talk wicked? Come and talk to me. All right. All right. And then on that note, that's a good note to stop on. I want to wish you a little peace, oh brother, with a little bit added, as my mom used to say. And don't take any shit from anybody. You know what? And as Gerald Salente also says, and also my friend Gregory Manarino, which I dig, they also want to tell the politicians a little bit of something along the line of, "Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do?" Right? And there you go. When all else fails, they take you to war. And what else can I tell you? The economy is going to go, and hopefully one day we can push back. And on that note, oh man, I got to stop now. I'm going to get myself in so much trouble. All right. And to Brad Pitt, thank you for being a good guy and having a sense of humor. You're awesome. Thank you.